There you go. Oh, I had forgotten about it, actually. Yes, I would love to go first. Yeah, I forgot about it, Siri. This is a fine hand. So we're going to start with Fortified Village Revealing Forest, then Forest into Visionary. Donald Duck got a lot of votes? What? That is super weird. So we can see some Funky Brews. That's how I lose. Is when I don't know what I'm playing against. That's the same as the one I'm running? Yeah. Oh, no, that's the other one. Okay. Nice. So we got another Walker. Actually, cancel. We could play Hangerback Walker. The next turn we could Visionary and pump the Walker. So I think that's the play, actually. I don't know. Free info. Yeah, we're going to give away the fact that we're definitely in green. Ruin in their wake. Search area for basic land. Reveal it. So it's another ramp deck? Okay. You may put that card on the battlefield tapped if you control a land named Waste, otherwise put it in your hand. Yeah, so this is another ramp deck. Alright, so my turn. We're going to do Abby. Visionary. What are we going to draw? Alright, and then we're going to pump Walker on their instep. Because doubling it feels good, but adding half feels okay. Adding a third of its life or a third of its power over again is really kind of rough. So you never want to pump it beyond 3. Yeah, ramp won the open, which is why I'm seeing it everywhere, probably. Instep, Walker. What? Oh, Kozilek's return? Okay. As we drop Nissa and make a token. Keeps us on curve. I mean, we didn't draw land, but otherwise we would have probably wanted to play Gideon, but... Plant! And then next time we can minus her a couple times, make these guys bigger. They run 4 returns main. Okay. Don't overextend. That's what that translates to. Right? I think. Explosive vegetation. Ooh, an old copy. Nice. Double wastes. There you go. So they were running Ruin for a reason. Alright, so we did not get a land again. Probably drop Inspector and Hangerback, but we don't want to overdo it. And they're going to get counters, so I think it's probably worth the risk now, but I don't want to play any more than this out. I could have done Thraben and then draw instead of my Hangerback, but since I was going to be minusing this anyway, I wanted to grow my Hangerback, if that makes sense. Even if they were to Kozilek's return, I would get 2 Thopters out of this Hangerback Walker now. He could have Kozilek. Yeah, if he needs double colorless. I'm still waiting to see what they're doing. Alright, so there's Ruin in their wake, and they went and they got a Wastes. So that's really interesting. So they're much more heavy on the colorless requirement, I guess. And they got another wastes. Weird. Okay. Okay. So that can come out next time. So we don't really want to play any more creatures or anything. So we can Oath of Nissa here. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we got Archangel, we got Visionary. Visionary will help us rebuild after Kozilek's return hits. So we'll take that. And then I think we're going to crack the clue on their instep. So minus. Let her die off. Put counters on everybody. Attack and pass. Well, it's because there's no 1-drop mana dorks. If there were 2, then... I mean, there's a bunch of 2-mana mana dorks, but that's just too slow. Plain and simple. Hello, Chandra. I mean, as long as I'm not dumb and attack Chandra... Oh, never mind. X. So X is what? She enters the battlefield with how much loyalty? 4? That will kill everything. Needs to get 3 Thopters. Do they have Spell Mastery? Planeswalker? No, they don't. They have Sorcery, Instant, and Planeswalker. So they don't. They just get 2, 1 on the battlefield, 1 in hand. What? Yeah, it was Sorcery, Instant, and Planeswalker. They shouldn't have had... Oh. It's not Devoid, it's Spell Mastery. Never mind. Yep, so clue token here. Alright, but we can... But I could have gotten rid of him, like, -4 right away and gotten an emblem to pump them all. Luckily, I drew Nissa, who I could play, and pump them all. So... Yeah, not Delirium. Sorry, guys. It's definitely Spell Mastery, not Delirium. We win! I beat Ramp again. No, yeah, Gideon doesn't have haste, but I also I couldn't afford to play him. I didn't have 4 lands. But I could have gotten rid of him, like, -4 right away and gotten an emblem to pump them all. Luckily, I drew Nissa, who I could play, and pump them all. Alright, so against the Ramp, we've been bringing in Surok. We want the Flyers. That was a mistake I brought in last time. Silk Wrap and that kind of stuff is no good. I think an Inspector comes out, although that does let me get more stuff later in the game. And this helps me out early, which I need. So definitely Oath is staying. I think Inspector comes out. 2 Inspectors come out. Hey there, HDPR. Thank you. Thank you, Hide Chief. Yeah, let's do this. I think Hangerback's pretty good. With their removal and that kind of stuff, if I have Hangerback, they wipe the board, but then I still have stuff. And it's flying. So I really think Hangerback is good. Well, most of the exile is in white, and they're not in white. So that helps me out. I mean, I could be mistaken, for sure, but... This is a pretty sweet hand, actually. We're going to keep this. We might be able to get a 2-drop off of this Oath, and then we can just curve out really beautifully. Oath, whatever, Nissa, Gideon. Ooh, and they might mulligan to 4, and they stopped at 5. Still, it's a little bit rough. Alright. Forest. Oath. And there's an Elvish Visionary for a 2-drop. I think that's the best one to grab. So Elvish Visionary it is. Put these guys on the bottom. And pass the turn. World Breaker one, because it's artifact. Okay. Yeah, I see that. I still think Hangerback's good, especially if he shows up early. Yep. We're going to secure the waste. We're not ready for that yet, but Vista comes in untapped. Nissa shows up. Green, green, white. Plant! Attack and pass. Yeah, we could have taken Avacyn, but I wanted to fill in my curve. I could have done Nissa into Gideon into Avacyn, but I think we're okay without her right now. I think I really wanted that extra draw off of Elvish Visionary. Yay, you played Fish! Awesome Sauce is the bestest. Alright, so now we... Gideon. All of these cards, add white. Make a 2/2. We'll probably cash him in next turn. Put counters on, please. And then attack. We're dead? What? He has a Tarka? How do you know? That makes no sense. Alright, so let's Oath of Nissa. Visionary or land? We have plenty of land, so we're going to take the Visionary. Lets me dig a little bit deeper. Oath revealed it? Yeah. Okay. Dragon Lord Tarka seems pretty sweet. And they said oopsie, so I don't know what that means. So we're going to probably play that next. Emblem. Visionary. We play land for turn. Okay, no, we hadn't. And then... So he's going to kill Nissa either way. But we can make him kill Nissa, or theoretically Nissa, instead of my Knight ally. So I'm going to put a plant out. Because it has the +1 anyway. I'm going to attack for 4. Alright, because I'm assuming that they'll kill Nissa with the Tarka, and then hit either the plant or the Visionary as consolation. Yeah, this has been really slow game for our opponent. Doing 4 damage to each creature. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we're going to plant token, Westville Abbey token. No, because we want to secure the waste. So we're going to Westville Abbey, plant token, and then we're going to secure the waste on instep into Abbey. Into Armandal. Hey there, Mansers! Oh, and hey there, John Freeman. Click. I'm on Magic Online. It's not that hard. Uh-oh. Alright. Probably should have known that was coming. One, two, three. Feels like a waste of mana, but I think it's the right play. We'll do that on their instep. Yeah, I did play right into that one. You are correct. They're instep already? Okay, so... Ooh, we got Gideon. Sweet. Alright, so... Double land. We can play both Gideon and their new Nissa if we want to. Could get another emblem. Hey, there's Sonic Jesus! I'm just getting back in the loop. I think I want an ally this turn. Then I want to put counters on everybody. I could play Nissa and put more counters on everybody. It's kind of tempting. Yeah, I noticed that. Alright. Choose a Nissa to keep. Newly controlled, so keep the new one. Certainly hope I did that right. Put counters on everybody. Yes, our opponent is very talkative. And they grew them all out of Kozilek's return range unless they flash it back. But they need to land and then a large creature to flash it back. Yay, we win! Oh, he was saying they wanted to land. Gorgaz wanted to land. And they didn't get one, so they said good games.